Hello, good morning. Hi, guys. I'm a little bit earlier today because I have a class at 10. So, so today, what am I doing this week? As you guys probably saw my a video that I'm doing a new thing today. I'm going through the book. I'm doing a book review this week. This is the latest book in town by my mentor, Sunday Adelaja. It's a book. It's a new book, brand new book. Starting, was just released today. So you guys are the first people to hear about this book. So I'm gonna be doing a book review this whole week. The book review on this book this whole week. So I love this book. He did a series about it a long time ago. And I love it because every one of us need to know the truth because the truth is the only thing that is going to liberate us, the only thing that is going to set us free. When you grab all of the truth, you run with it. And I grab all of the truth. That's why I'm running with it. That's why I'm doing my daily broadcast to set other people's free because this book is wonderful. So let me go into it right now because I don't have enough time. So people always think that truth cannot exist. Like we all think like, oh no, nobody can tell truth. But there are people in 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 life that do tell the truth. Although majority of the people they live on lies and non-truth, but there are people that stand for the truth. So people want people want truth to have some colors for it to be right accept all among people that people want they think that truth should be like a colorful thing. They kind of have an idea how a truth supposed to be, but truth is not that way. Truth must be nicely dressed up, be acceptable with people, but it's not. Truth is truth. Like there is no way you can go about it. The truth is a truth. For truth to become very popular, many people have to put modification to it, right? We simply adjust truth in a way that we love it. Like people just put truth in a way that they love it. Wow, it looks like truth, but is it really the truth? We are we are careful to not break truth completely and sell it like a whole lie. We wear truth with a hat, like with a scarf, like with a painting, personal conviction and ideas about truth, right? This is how we pursue truth. By the time we are done with truth, truth will look like you know it. But in the essence, it has become something else. For truth to be truth, it must be 100% homogeneous. It must be fully truth. There must be no addition or coloration to truth. But a lot of people they put addition to the truth, they put coloration to the truth in order for it to look fancy, like they, but it's not. So when you see truth with a hat and a scarf and wearing a glasses, then you say, wow, that looks like a truth. But the truth's supposed to be only maybe a hat and a mat and a scarf. But now you're looking at the truth. Oh, now there is an addition because a lot of people put addition to truth. They say the truth, but there is an addition to it. They put things in it that make it not to be truth. So, like there is a lot of deception. Like people put deception into truth. They put there's some kind of sensitivity they put into truth that is not actually true, but that makes it dangerous because when you're adding or you're subtracting from the truth, you make it become dangerous. So this this damage that truth is what is popular all over the world today. The damage of the truth. This is what popular. Everybody is living on it, even including myself. I was once deceived by long truth, lies, right? So millions of people now living in it. If you are not trained, if you are not trained, and if you are not aware, if you are not sensitive enough, you have not enough knowledge to identify the non-truth, it's all shaded appearance. You will fall a victim of it. A lot of people are falling victim of this today, because truth, you have to know the absolutely truth. If you don't know the absolute truth, guess what? You're going to fall a victim of the non-truth, because non-truth is similar to truth but is not the absolutely truth. A lot of people are falling victim of it. Everybody, myself included, I fall victim of the non-truth. That a lot of people. So another thing, how non-truth destroy. I'm just going to go into how non-truth destroy. Non-truth is the reason a lot of people are wallowing in poverty today. They are wretched, like a lot of people, because of the non-truth. People home are being broken because of the non-truth. People are in finances mess because of non-truth. Non-truth is the reason a lot of people have gone through bankruptcies, they're in debt, living every day in fear of sin and Satan. Non-truth is what is all over the world. Non-truth is the reason a lot of people cannot enjoy God, because of the non-truth. Like in churches today, for example, like men of God are just scamming people with non-truth. They use the truth, but they cannot add and they subtract from it. And people cannot enjoy God because of that, because of what they are doing with the gospel. They're taking the gospel, they twist it in a way to satisfy themselves instead of for telling the truth. The gospel that Jesus Christ told us to, wanted us to teach about, we're not doing that. So people are not enjoying God because of the non-truth. So non-truth is what is choking life out of a lot of people today. Why many nations of the world have completely collapsed and shattered? It's because of the non-truth. Non-truth is finger is in every deception that you have ever heard. It's like cancer, non-truth. It's have affected the whole nation, the whole world. Non-truth is affecting it. So there is a story in this book that the author Sunday Adelaja illustrates. It's like ancient folks story. Is originated from Africa. So the story in this book, it's about a village. A king announced, okay, this, just listen to the story. The king announced that they needed elephant. The elephant, they needed elephant. They need the part of elephant. So the king is like, how can we get elephants so that we'll be able to kill it? Because elephant is big, it's huge, like it's tall. Like, for in order for you to capture an elephant to kill it, it's gonna be a lot of work. So the king put an announcement to the city. He's like, okay, let's go. He said, anybody that will cut the elephant will have half of the village or half of the kingdom. I will give it, because they needed it desperately. So the king put it out. So there is the uh, so one of the animal came, the tortoise came, and he said, okay, he told the king, I will do it, but in order for me to go and get the elephant, you guys need to dig a big hole and put like king, like a robe of king, like when you are inauguration of a king, like just decorate it with a big hole and put a mat over the hole so that the elephant won't see it. So they basically put a trap for the animal to fall into the hole. So then the tortoise go and looking for the animal, so the elephant. So he went and saw the elephant. When he saw the elephant, he made up a story, right? He made up a story. It's like, wow, you are a wonderful king. And then the elephant was looking. It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, hey, didn't you know that they are looking for you? They want to crown you as the king. He said, they're looking for you. It's like, oh, and then the elephant was laughing. Why would they want to crown me as a king? So it's like, you come with me. So the tortoise already prepared a cake, like a bean cake or something, a bean cake. So he gave the elephant the bean cake. He said, look, they made this for you. And so the elephant took it because that's how we do sometimes in life. Like the non-truth is kind of sweet. So the tortoise gave the elephant the cake and he ate it. It's like, oh my God, it's so sweet, huh? You might be telling the truth. Okay, but an elephant didn't know that trap was set for him, for him to be killed. Okay, so carry on. The so they started going. It's like, okay, you must be telling truth. So he started following the tortoise. So they start going. And so because the announcement was all over the village that everybody need to look for the elephant. So when they saw the elephant was going, everybody was coming out. Wow, they found the elephant, they found the elephant. Rumors spread around the town, so everybody start coming. So deceptive, the elephant thought that, hey, it must be true. Look at everybody's coming to celebrate me, not knowing that he's going for his death. So everybody, wow, he's telling, yes, you must be telling the truth. So they keep going, they keep going. Everybody's coming out screaming and they were singing and everybody was rejoicing. So the elephant was just, wow, yes, I'm going to be the king. I'm going to be the king. Not knowing that there was a trap waiting for him. So he finally gets to the king's palace. So when he gets to the king's palace, what happened? He saw the stage that was prepared for him. Didn't know that underneath that was a hole waiting for him to drop so that they can kill him. So he was all excited. It's like, wow, look at my throne. It's so beautiful. Wow. Let me go and sit on it. He went and sit on it. Boom, in the hole, captured. Because a lot of us today, we are in the same situation as the elephant, right? We see deception. People say things to us that we think that is the truth, but is not the truth. But what we are not realizing that there is a trap. They want to trap us in. So that is why it is very important for us to know the truth. We are able to detect the truth. We are supposed to be questioning. The elephant didn't question. He didn't ask question. He didn't say nothing. He just fell for that. It is very important for us to question. Whenever somebody comes and tell you something, you need to question and find out what the truth is. So in this ancient flux story, where the subject of non-truth is true, the tortoise told the elephant a big lie about the coronation. Coronation anyway. But it's not the truth that they were gonna do coronation. Like he fell for all the lies. The elephant could not ask reasonable question. He didn't detect the lie that was being told. Lies often are very easy to detect if you pay attention to it. Lies only look like truth to a mind that is not, you're not inquisitive or searching. Truth is always look like that. And the moment you begin to ask questions, you will begin to discover the truth, the lies, sorry. You start to discover the lies. But we're not patient. Somebody come and tell you something, you don't question. We don't question. We just take it for granted. Everything. Oh yeah, okay. And then now you didn't find the time to go and find out if it's true. You took the rumor, you start spreading it. And then it's going, and everybody starts saying it. Well, that's my friend said it, that person, he must be true, but is he really true? It's not true. You have to question everything. We Africans, we don't like to question things. That is why we are always fall into deception. We are always fall with the non-truth. We are always fall a victim of the lies and non-truth. So non-truth is like it's a green snake in green grass. You have heard that. That's what non-truth is. It's like the snake is in there. It's a trap. The snake is right there. It's a trap. It's green just like the grass, but there is a snake there. But it only take a trained eyes. Your eyes has to be trained to see them. If you're not trained, you will always fall victim of the non-truth. Non-truth all often time will be more convincing to you than the truth. This is what it is. In the Asian folks, you would like the story I just told, the mat was spread on the pit where the elephant was eventually gonna fall into it. So this is why always we fall into trap because we are not questioning. We are not questioning the man of God. We are not questioning things around us. Like for example, there is a lot of traditions that are in Africa that people don't question. We are supposed to question, why are we doing this in the first place? Is there a better way? Is there a more improved way that we can change this tradition? May the way, maybe because it worked for them in the day, but now we are in the 21st century. They are upgraded things that we are supposed to be upgrading ourselves, but some people just like, nope, they don't want to upgrade, they just want to stay in the same place. So the elephant could not know that there were nothing beneath the lying mat, right? And be sure that mat looks like for example, the elephant could have known that it was a trap, right? How could he do? He could have surveyed. He should have searched. So, let me look at the decoration they have decorate for me. Let me look. Wow, the mat was spread. Okay. Wow, let me see. Maybe he could have detected that there was a hole digged for him to fall into it because it was just overwhelmed. Wow, I'm gonna be a king. I'm gonna be a king. He didn't for a once think. So, how am I gonna be a king? Why am I gonna be a king? Okay, why is you guys are deciding to choose like not taking things for granted by seeing the throne instead of him sitting on the throne? He could have waited first and survey, why are people not around the throne? Why are people not welcoming me? Maybe somebody will stand there and welcome me, but I am the only one walking through something. Like we are supposed to think deeply because our God is a deep thinker God. He's not a shallow thinker because a lot of Africans are just shallow minded. They don't think deep. So that is why a lot of us we fall into traps. So a lot of our sorrows, our pain, our trials, our hardship, poverty that we are experiencing in daily life is a product of non-truth because some people will think that, oh, my family were poor, so that obviously gonna make me poor for the rest of my life. They don't realize that, no, because my family is poor, I cannot become poor. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna put God's principle in place. I'm gonna do everything possible in order for me to get out of that poverty. But we're just lazy. Nobody want to do anything, so we are trapped by that lies that, well, guess what? Your people were poor, so that means you're gonna be poor for the rest of your life. That is a non-truth. It's not true about that. So the non-truth is always what could reflect to the gray area of our life. That is what the non-truth is. The point beneath truth lies is not black or white, it's the gray. So the gray that you might think it's either or them, that is the black or the white. Many times when we come to gray area of our life, we will either choose black or white, right? If you're not knowledgeable about how non-truth affect everybody in the world. Unfortunately, this is how many people choose their life forever and destroyed by non-truth. We're being destroyed by non-truth. Okay? So, okay, dealing with gray area. Let's talk about the book talk about dealing with the gray area. Non-truth has pushed truth out of background and he have made seems silent. Non-truth, that's what non-truth have done. He have pushed truth out You have enthroned it. It's like, get away. I'm going to be taking control. So non truth is what? Controlling the world today. It's controlling every individual, every one of us. Non truth have taken in charge. That is what reigning all over the world today. Non truth is what existing. Non truth have enthroned itself and made through its servant. This is what the book is saying. Non truth has made truth the servant. So non truth is working, and truth is the servant now. It's not enthroned, because truth is supposed to be enthroned. Because even the Bible said, "He said, you know the truth will set you free." Because a lot of people in bondage today, because they are living in non-truth, they're living in lies. So that is why the world is the way it is today. Because non-truth have taken over. So truth needs to enthrone not just our individual lives, but our nation as well. It needs to the world as well. Truth will take its rightful place in our communities, in our family, in our churches, and in our government. Truth need to, in order for us, in order for darkness to disappear completely from the world, truth need to take its place back in our life, in our family, in churches, in government. Truth need to be in control. Because when truth is in control, guess what? Lies and non-truth disappear. Darkness disappear. Light started penetrating. Light started, because light is truth. So non-truth can only drown everything and destroy everything. Non-truth. That is what destroying the world today. Because people are living lies. Like, for example, a lot of people are go killing. They said, "I'm fighting for my God. I'm fighting for Allah." Like, like God does not, like, if you know the truth, you won't be fighting for God, because God can fight for himself. But you're killing people, destroying people's life, and you said that is the only way, because you kill somebody. That's how what's going to take you to 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 heaven, and you're killing people. No, God never told you that. God never told you that you're supposed to kill somebody in order for you to be saved. No, he sacrificed his own life so that everybody could be saved. So we don't need to sacrifice our life in order for us to be saved, because he have already done that. But that is what Muslims do. Like, they have to kill so that they will please their God. No, you don't have to do that. So that is non-truth. It's a lie that a lot of people are believing, right? So, uh, so only truth should elevate. Every other thing should be destroyed when truth is elevated. When truth is really ruling the world, everything else will be destroyed. So, the other thing I want to talk about, and I'm going to end, I won't be able to finish the whole chapter 1 today. I might have to do a 2-part of it tomorrow, because I have only limited time. It probably would take me an hour to finish the 1 chapter, because this is not everything. So I'm just picking out few things out of the book. But if you really want to read the book is available on Amazon, and is available on Amazon. You can either buy the Kindle version, or you can purchase the real copy of the book. So it's available today in stores to be purchased. So if you want to read it for yourself, or if you want to come and watch me say review the book, because I'm not going to be telling you the whole thing in the book. I'm just going to come with some point that is very important from the book. So let me just end with this. So non-truth prevail because many times we do not want to see the light. A lot of people don't want to know the truth about certain issue or circumstances. Like, nobody wants to. And sometimes you tell somebody the truth, you become their enemy for life, because you tell them the truth. Because nobody wants to know the truth. Nobody wants to leave the truth. Nobody wants to grab hold of the truth. They want to just live in their lies. So when somebody points out the truth to them, wow, you're an enemy. You are an enemy right away. Who dare you to tell them the truth? Like politicians don't like the citizens to tell them the truth. Who dare you? They will kill you. But truth is the only thing that is going to set us free when we start living on the truth. So, our circumstances that we live in are lies. Some people live lies. They live their life of lies, non-truth. They might just at a little thing that is being truth about it, but all of it is lies. And people are living like that, lies. Some people have their marriage, for example. They might be cat and dog in their house, but when they get to public, whoa, it's the beautiful relationship. That is a non-truth. That is not the truth. Some people, that's how people live. They're fighting with their husband at home, but when they get to the public, whoa, it's wonderful. It's heaven. So if you can't pretend in the public, why don't you pretend at home the same thing? Don't you think that maybe if you pretend, all of a sudden it might click and it might work for you? But people don't think that. They just want to impress the world, but they never think to impress God. Like it's very sad that people even think like that. Like a lot of us do that. Some people live a life. They dress up pretty, they go to the street. Hey, if you go and look where they're living, you was like, whoa, is that woman? Wow. Like it's life of lies. So we need to, in order for us to be set free, in order for us to be better, we need to start living in the truth, absolutely truth, what is true. So, because, okay, why would people not want the truth? Like, why would people don't want the truth? Because a lot of time people are scared of the truth. They are scared of the demands of the truth that is going to scatter something. The demand of the truth that they, they go the truth, right? They might pay a price. So it like either or, like I don't get it. Like you're gonna pay a price anyway. So why won't you just live the truth? Because when you live the truth, it's the truth. It's the you don't need to defend the truth because it's the truth. But when you lie or non-truth, you always want to defend it. So that is just a saying that well, it's true. Like it's true. I don't have to defend my truth. Truth is truth. One plus one is two. Wherever you go, it's one plus one. Do I have to defend it? No, I don't have to defend it. One plus one is two. Two plus two is four. It's not three. It's not six. It's four. You don't have to defend it. This is what I'm saying. Truth is absolutely truth. You don't have to defend it. You don't have to. It's the truth. So if you say the truth, you live a peaceful life. But if you lie all the time, you're going to find out, somebody's going to find out that you lie. So you have to lie on top of a lie, on top of a lie. And then your life is going to be miserable because your brain is working to bring a lie that will top up that lie that you just lied. So you see how miserable, how you are living your life in bondage because of your lying on top of lie. Because when you see that person, oh my God, that person might find out that, oh well, when a person find out about the truth, instead of you admitting of the truth, you will find a way how to lie again. Like it's very sad that people live their life like that. So in order to avoid truth to altogether, many people will want to dwell on the gray side of life, where it's convenience, right? It is only convenient on the gray side of the matter. It's never safe. What I just said, it's never safe. Well, you're always on the guard. Oh, when is somebody's gonna find out that I'm telling the lie? Like it's not safe. But you said the truth, you know it's the truth. The truth will always come alive. The truth will always vindicate itself. So, non truth is more destructive than lies. Non-truth is more destructive than lies because lies lies can easily be detected. Non-truth can you can successfully hide under the cover of many generations. In fact, non-truth may give you desire result for as long as it lasts. That is what non-truth does. So please, my people, tomorrow I'm gonna come back with more of these words. Please, I am begging you, please share this, because share this message to people, to friends, to family, for them to detect. Because the more we are aware of the non-truth that is existing in the world, the better we are going to be equipped to detect them and to get rid of it, so that light will start penetrating the world. Because light is needed in the world today, because darkness is overshadowing the light. So we, the people of the light, we need to take up stand to start getting rid of darkness. We need to do it very fast. And this book is going to be life transforming. You can get a copy yourself, but please share this message. Share this message to people that will benefit from this. Please, I'm begging, because it is good for us to detect non-truth, because lies is lies, but non-truth, it is very hard for people to detect it. So please, people, please, let's share this message. And I will be doing this whole week. Please make it a duty, come and learn something. And once you learn it, once you grasp it, go and you share it and set other people free, because we need to set other people free, because that is the reason why we exist in the first place in the world, to be setting people free, setting the captains free, because there are a lot of people in bondage, living, believing on the non-truth. So please, I'm begging, I'm pleasing, I'm pleasing. Let's liberate the world. Let's liberate the world. Let's turn the world into a better place. Let's do it now. Okay? You guys have a wonderful day. God bless you guys. And I will see you guys soon tomorrow. Stay blessed. Peace.